right, well, welcome everybody to Us Against the Gods. A couple things before we do get started today. If you know someone who wants to play in a GMR game, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about getting on the wait list, getting into a one-shot, or potentially joining my Friday morning campaign where I have 2 open spots. If you're interested, send me a message, and we'll see if you'd be a good fit for that group. We also have the YouTube channel where we got tons of content for you guys. Go check that out. There's YouTube shorts on there. There's archives of all the sessions. Go check that out. There's tons of stuff over there as well. And we are streaming live over there now as well. We have new products over on the website, including the Twick Filet Twicky t-shirt. Go check that out. That's on the front page, as well as the Toivo and SkyMap decoders. Go check these out as well. These are 42 codes for you to use in your games. We also have the clip contest going on, and the clip contest, you got another 2 days here, today and tomorrow, to get those clips in for the November contest, and the prize for that is going to be a customized notebook of your character on the cover. So go ahead and get those clips and timestamps into the clip contest channel in order to be entered to win at the end of the month. But let's go ahead and get you guys started because it's time to play some D&D, and it is that time. Aowen is out today. She is, they are currently having a medical issue. They're going to be okay, but we wish for them to feel better soon. But let's get you guys going right now. You guys are adventuring in the lands of Toivoa. Most recently, you are down here in the South Sea, currently working on getting up towards Slashmaw Port. Last time you visited the Black Mountain and approached the place, but did not land after the admonishment of a celestial. On your way northwards, you've made some plans, and we ended last session with you guys having an encounter with the bard named Rafinus. She left you guys with some answers and some questions, and generally a sense of direction in that you do need to go see the Lady of Shadows in Otrikvuk. So, as you are sailing along, the question becomes, what would you like to do on this fairly nice day? It's partly cloudy, with a slight breeze keeping the ship going.
I guess I'll start us off by saying, Slaren, would you be willing to teach me more primordial?
Of course.
Yay! And I forget, what do I roll for this, GM? I keep forgetting.
Intelligence check, please.
Oh boy! First roll of the session is decent. And it all goes downhill from here.
You will learn some more primordial.
Don't tempt the dice, dear. Just don't tempt them.
Okay, so 5 ticks in primordial. 2 more really good rolls, and I'll be fluent. At least in this dialect.
Twilight, what are you doing this morning?
I am probably sailing this ship
Very well.
and humming a song.
A song. What is this song about, Twilight?
Singing on the sea. It's our current adventures and
Understood.
our way to Otrikvuk.
Cool.
Sailing, sailing over the ocean waves.
Well, if you want to know, there you go.
All right.
Wow. We've got verses. We have a reprise. What?
And there's my water handle
Very
or
well.
vehicle handle.
Your ship is sailing reliably and on target.
She's no longer learning how to drive.
What I heard was you were avoiding having a woman driver.
No longer distracted at the moment.
Those who cannot see the webcam, someone is in trouble. And
I'm
thankfully,
just
it's
glad
not
it's not me.
Winkle, what'd you do?
Jinx.
He's in my good graces right now. He cleaned our room very, very nicely.
Honeymoon
Oh,
Is that
phase.
why he threw you out and told you to go get in the kitchen?
Yep. Yep.
And I have a hangover from cookies.
Yes, I made him those cowboy cookies and he ate too many.
Right.
Sugar rush.
Uh-huh.
Yes. We had a little boy the other night who was having the meat sweats.
That's what we're calling it.
Oh no, this was a little boy. This is my daughter-in-law's nephew.
Uh-huh.
He ate
Okay.
2 full drumsticks and the thigh and the
Wow.
wing.
Wow.
And he
Must have been
was
good.
so bad. It was
And
so
what
funny.
is the nickname that Winkle goes by when he's this?
Yeah, that's a great question. What is Winkle's nickname when he's in this situation?
You know, I don't know. I'll have to think of what I have to pay attention to what I do call him. We'll find
He
out.
just calls him
Dear.
little boy.
Deer when
No.
he's in trouble.
Yeah, I do tend to do that.
Generally, I get the full name.
What is Winkle's full name?
I don't know.
Winkle
Oh,
Bartholomew
Moose.
Moose. Winkle Bartholomew Moose.
Understood. The third?
Oh, yes.
Winkle Bartholomew's the Moose. So, is Lauren?
And that is now canon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I have to go update the website now. Yay.
It goes in the Idea Fairies chat. Gotcha.
Mm-hmm. It's Lauren. After having taught Covet those new words that she's supposed to be using, and presuming that you were actually teaching her words correctly and not trolling her, what are you doing after that?
Yeah, so after teaching Covet some of the words and phrases that are necessary for just everyday getting around this time, I'm going to ask Twilight for enhanceability, and then I'm going to try to work on some of the gems from that we got in Fluiden.
Cool.
There's your perfected potential.
Well, I'm down in the kitchen, and my grandmother had given me some of her recipes, so I'm going to be testing a couple of them out.
Awesome. Miss Lauren, you are very successful.
That should be. Yeah, that should not be 30, but it should be high. So.
Yes, it is very high.
So,
Why is it
yeah, how
plus
many?
5 plus 5?
Because I accidentally added the paladin bonus instead of the guidance bonus.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Cool. I was just trying to
yeah.
understand. Sorry.
Only been a 29. Yeah, out of like Ayla's, I'm just gonna go in alphabetical order. Out of Ayla's 1,200 gold pieces, how much can I increase that value by?
So, you can increase it by 800 to 2,000.
That's what I'll be working on for probably most of our downtime while we're sailing.
Cool. Awesome. So you guys will sail for several days uneventfully. After 4 more days of traveling, the weather changes. It becomes to get significantly cloudier as you see a front coming in.
During this time, as we are going through the, the days and stuff like that, Covet, every day she wakes up to change her resistant, and today she's, as she would have for the last few days, she would have been done water resistance.
Okay.
Resistance?
Mm-hmm.
Water is not a damage type, just for the record.
Well, I mean, ice resistance.
Cold?
Sorry. I'm cold. Yes, I'm tired. I'm still recovering from Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm. Cool. As the rain begins to fall across you guys, it's going to be a bedraggled day.
Be up on deck to help with sailing should weather turn even choppier.
Understood. Romos is going to provide people with slickers.
I need to batten down the hatches. We're gonna have to lash people to the mast.
Not now, babe.
Not yet.
Is there a slicker that's big enough for a moose?
He will provide you with a slicker that ends up being like a poncho for you. As he cuts a
What you
hole
need
in the
to do,
back.
Winkle, is to get Ayla to go and get some Crisco so it becomes like oil on a duck's back.
Actually, that makes sense.
No. I don't have that much left. I don't have that much
Hey,
left.
I don't
No.
want to know why. I don't want to know why. Just stop. Just
Ayla,
stop.
you want to
It's
grease
like
me
la
up?
la 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 la.
No, no, no. I've used a lot of it in making these recipes. No.
Covet stops eating a cookie and going, "You did what?"
I've been cooking.
Uh-huh. She gently puts the cookie down.
Are you eating a cookie? They didn't magically
anymore.
appear. They didn't magically
anymore.
appear.
They were in the galley. Mistake number 1. They were in the galley.
I like my cookies with a special thing in them.
Covet turns green.
Go to your room.
I believe that's called the kolache, Winkle.
Just look at her, I wink and go, "Okay, love." And I go on down to the room where I wanted to be to begin with.
As Winkle happily escapes rain duty aboard the deck, you guys are going to be sailing into a storm. It's pretty intense as you guys are moving along. Who's driving the ship?
I would suspect that Ramos would take the helm in a storm such as this.
Very well. He will do so. As he does, he's going to tell you, Mr. Twilight, please make yourself fast and ensure that everything's under control. Make sure that the cargo is handled and that nothing goes overboard.
Well, I am sure that he had most of everything secured in the cargo hold. Anyway, but sure, I will inspect his work down there.
Okay. as he and the Fantastic Four women go about managing the ship in the storm. It's going to be a doozy of an issue today. I need everyone to roll Constitution saving throws, because in spite of the fact that you guys have been on ship for a very long time, today, there's a chance of getting seasick.
That is a real possibility. Oh, poor Ayla. No, Twilight.
So, without going into detail, we are simply going to say that Ayla's collection of cookies has been lost.
Yes.
Kevin
It's all
has
that
gotten
Crisco.
a cold.
It's all the Crisco.
Kevin's gotten a cold compress and put it against Twilight's, the back of Twilight's neck.
Awesome. So as Covet comes to check for biscuits and ensure that he's feeling better, Ayla, you're feeling okay? It's Lauren, though. It's
Yeah,
Lauren.
I was just thinking that.
You're looking a little on the purple side?
Ooh, that would be interesting.
Question mark?
I promise I'm fine. Just one moment. And she'll just try to keep it together.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I'm just
unpleasant.
securing everything down in the galley because I don't want stuff getting lost.
Sure.
Winkle gets up out of the room and heads for the galley, and he looks around and says, I'm hungry.
You are going to have to wait till after the storm is over. I'm sorry, dear.
Oh.
You don't have anything for me to eat?
Winkle,
Yes, my love.
go back to your room.
I don't want to. I'll be good. I'll sit over in the corner.
That chair may move out from under you. Be careful.
We go, can I give
Does
an
that
athletics
make him
or
a
acrobatics check,
sprawling
please?
moose?
What was the question?
Does that make him a sprawling moose?
Let's find out. With a 24, he is perfectly fine. He's got his sea legs. Winkle, for lack of a better term, you are left to chew the cud.
Oh,
That's a terrible joke.
Thank
I
you.
look around and see. Wonder if we have any beer and some eggs. Nah.
Winkle.
What?
If I open any of these cabinets, what's in it can fall out and we could lose everything in the cabinet.
That may be true, but I mean, if you got a gimbal on the stove, you're pretty good.
Well, I just walk over to Ayla and I said, oh, I can find something to keep my attention.
You may be
Now that
needed
turns-
above.
Kevin turns more towards Twilight, getting more cold compresses around his neck and the top of his head.
Poor guy. I wish I had something to help.
As you guys pass this miserable day, you guys who are seasick, meaning Islarin and Twilight, will gain a level of exhaustion.
That's terrible. That's so
Thank you.
ironic. I'm so
I am
sorry.
so
Islari.
exhausted.
As
Maybe
this-
it'll pass quickly.
It takes the better part of 4 hours to pass. And even then, the waves are still going to be high. After the rain goes away, though, peace on the water in spite of the high waves. Yes, Covet?
I was gonna. I mean, it ended out, but she was actually gonna go look to see what was in her gem pouch. Because sometimes, you know, if you do knots correctly and that sort of thing, you can actually make a acupressure thing for your wrists to help with seasickness.
Would you have done that?
I would have tried. I'm no gemologist, but I would have tried.
Please roll a medicine check.
For both.
As we are relying on crystal power. All right.
21? Yes!
At least the placebo effect will help, Twilight. And would you have presented one to Aslarin as well?
I would have.
Okay. Aslarin, would you have taken crystal power to help your seasickness?
Is Lauren like not normally too proud to ask for help, but she would never admit to being seasick as a Triton.
Understood.
She would just be greener than normal.
I thought she was turning purple. That would have been evening. Interesting.
A walking black eye.
Covet, that's when you're going to receive a response to your messages that you sent last week.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
The message comes through. We are on the island of Vehan, where Ashlyn has taken it into her head to attack the Auric Vigil for some reason. We plan to assault the Abyssal Wraith tomorrow with that assistance and try to do some major damage to the ship, if not outright sink it. I don't plan to die, but the ship needs to be destroyed to get the House of Flowers contract off my head. Rafaj, the mustachioed wizard, is my father and progenitor, so he wants me dead as a loose end because I was set up as the fall guy for an accident over 80 years ago in Shadow Shaddai Grand Library. And yes, I'm that old, and more. The assault happens tomorrow, so yes, if I die, you get the book. Take care of yourself, and maybe, if I live through this, you can slap my scales stupid. Take care of yourself in Twilight. I'll see you on the other side of this if I die. Little sis. Love, Tyrodius.
Can you send that to me, please?
Yeah.
That was a lot more than like 26 words.
He sent
No,
it
this
through
is
4 messages.
Awesome. That totally tracks. Love Tyro. Love Tyro. I love you, little bro.
Should
But
have heard
no,
him
that's
last
not what I'm
night
sending
squealing
back.
like a little girl. If you didn't watch last night's session, it was hilarious. We're all gonna die. Well, that's TPK.
Holy smoke. So Covet stands a little taller. And she,
Again?
you know, again.
Do you
And
need the
she-
stool?
No, I'm good this time. And besides,
Okay.
if I do that, I mean, is the sea calm, GM?
At this point, it's still bobbing up and down, but it's not rough.
If she stands on a stool at this point, she's gonna fall over. So she's not gonna do that, and so she's just gonna be like, a shiver going down her spine, and she's like, I got a message, several messages from Tyro. I'm just hoping that he survives. He's over at Vahan, the island of Vahan. This is nuts. And the House of Flowers? There's a contract on his head.
Everywhere we go, the House of Flowers is involved.
Agreed. And then, Rafaj? The guy with the mustache? Yeah, that's his dad.
I don't see the resemblance.
I don't either, but apparently it's there. Maybe maybe he shaves every day, and so he can't grow a mustache. I mean, I want to say
Moustache.
mustachio.
Maybe he gets it from his mother's side.
Maybe, I don't know, but I don't know. He might look pretty good with a mustache. I don't know, but yeah, there was some. He's older than me, and now, mind you, among the Fae, we're not that old, but he's old in human years, like 80 years ago.
But he's not a human.
I know. I'm just trying to put it in perspective for those that are human or human-esque.
I think we're all adjacent here.
You're not wrong. I don't know. I'm just a little overwhelmed with this. But he's trying not to die. He's going against Ashlyn. Ashlyn Delise. And the Abyssal Wraith.
Should be interesting.
I don't know. It's not something to I don't know, sneeze at, as he would say, but
She didn't give us much trouble.
well, she was only looking for information from us, and potentially something that I didn't have at the time. But he's going against her.
Tis a technique.
I just only hope my brother survives.
Must be one hell of a bounty to try to go up against Ashley.
Yeah. What did he do?
According to what you just said, he was born.
Apparently. He was supposed to be a fall guy for an accident over 80 years ago. Maybe that's the whole point. That's the whole point why he was born?
So he failed.
Apparently.
So he's not a good wizard, he's not a good fall guy, he's not a good son, not very dutiful to his father, and is now forcefully storming a ship against somebody who's got him overmatched.
I think he's trying to survive in general, which I can't fault him for that. And you can't dictate who your parents are.
You chose this brother.
Well, actually, he chose me. I chose first. But he's my brother all the same, just like Tay. So,
What a dysfunctional family you have.
never said it was good. And then, even then, this is chosen family, not blood family, which you haven't met yet. That's gonna be fun.
Yes,
Twilight
it
or
is.
Doom?
When y'all get to go meet Covet's family in game, that's going to be a fun experience.
Why do I feel like all of
Oh,
the
boy.
I don't know. Ha 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 ha. I have things planned. $1 million going.
I might be doing market research at the moment, planning for those characters.
Oh, darn it. As we would say in Primordial, Scheisse.
Hey, just saying, I am the golden child to my in-laws and was welcomed with open arms.
And Winkle starts
Drinking heavily.
laughing, drinking very heavily.
What is in that drink? Winkle?
Nothing good.
Nothing good. Understood.
Awesome.
Well, the day after you guys were seasick, you guys will gain your long rest and can remove your level of exhaustion.
I I feel so much better.
Well, I
Sorry,
imagine we need a proper meal too.
What's the proper meal today, Ayla?
Something without
Uh,
Crisco?
Well, I guess you won't get to have your waffles and fried chicken then. Because I don't want to fry it in fish fat. That would be gross.
Soren would be absolutely offended.
Might
No.
I recommend some olive oils?
How about some raw oysters?
No, that's not high enough temperature. It would have to be avocado oil.
Dear, we can't get oysters at this water's way too deep. If we find an oyster,
If we attach a rope to him, we can throw him out the back and we start trolling, and we might be able to find something.
oh, he'll find something. I just don't want to cook what he'll find.
Winkle, do you want to go for a swim?
No.
Okay.
That was abrupt.
Well, as you guys are sailing along, off to the west of you, and approaching swiftly, you are going to see a ship moving in this direction.
I see a ship moving in this direction.
One jump.
Swiftly.
Yeah.
It is
It's
slightly
long.
longer than your ship, and it appears to be faster.
Do we recognize this? This is an elevator ship, is it?
I'm sorry? What did you say?
Go ahead, Soren.
Thing, a ship that's faster than that's impressive. Then I basically have the same
Stark.
question as Twilight. Doesn't have any identifying information, like any. Is it flying any flags or anything like that?
It does have flags, and they are red and black, not World Eater flags. You don't recognize these flags.
Have we seen this ship before?
You have not.
Okay, so with a 22 and all of her studies with everything sailing, would she know anything about these flags?
You would not recognize these flags, except for the fact that they are not a nation flag that you are aware of.
But even then, they still say messages.
Yes. And no quarter is the message that would be delivered.
That's
Guys,
not
we don't
good.
want to engage. We don't want to engage. We don't want to engage.
That's not good.
As you
Not sure
see
what happened.
on the deck, there are a very large number of figures moving on the deck of this ship, and it is approaching.
We've defended ourselves against this type of thing before. Get to our positions. They dare to attack us. They will suffer the consequences.
Aye, Captain, because Covet's not.
I'm gonna give everyone it's up to 19 temporary hit points.
Cool. Anyone else want to do anything? That's when anyone's going to speak up. Excuse
Serana.
me. You're going to get Serona? Very well.
Have Aegis at the ready as well.
Awesome. I will place them on the screen here because they may be necessary. All right. as you guys take your standard positions. As you guys are getting closer, you're trying to outrun this large ship. It's trying to get caught up to you and is going to be cutting through the waves, and they are going to be approaching on the port side. That's the left side of your ship. But before they do, you hear thwomp, thwomp,
Aw, hell.
and then you hear splash as a kobold is launched from the ship. He falls about 30 feet short of your boat.
He missed. I hope he can swim.
You look at the spot where the kobold landed. There's no sign of him.
Fish food.
You'll hear thump, thump, thud as a kobold impacts the side of your ship.
Are they launching kobolds at us? What the heck?
The kobolds look like they're armed.
They have little daggers, yes, as they are flying through the air.
All
This
right.
is comedic.
In-
So
in that
comedic
case,
is dangerous.
In that case, I'm going to cast Gust of Wind,
Okay?
and as they send more, if they keep shooting more kobolds, I'm gonna try to deflect their path short.
You hear as you launch another kobold, and this one would have landed on your deck, but has been rebuffed by your gust of wind.
You know it's a bad day at sea when the enemy runs out of arrows, ballistas, and starts firing kobolds. I guess they really did find a way to make kobolds airborne. Shame they forgot to pack a parachute.
It's all right. The kobolds are aiming high.
And that is effective.
Not as effective. Never mind. I'm not going to say that because I'm not going to get in trouble with certain people.
Aw, you scared, GM?
Certain members of the military are designed to be on the ground, and others are designed to be in the air. We'll just leave it at that and smile and nod.
Fair enough.
Because I'm not getting in trouble today.
Aw.
Yeah.
I don't want to get in trouble with an entire branch of the military, guys. That's not my job. You'll hear thump, 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 thump. No. And as these kobolds are flying towards you, Islarin, they are being thrown into the ocean. You see that they are continuing to throw kobolds at you using trebuchets.
GM, once they get within 120 feet of our ship,
Sure.
I want to use a synaptic static on the deck, on their deck.
Okay. So 120 feet, huh? All right. Let's go ahead and get you to 120 feet. 120 feet. All right. This is going to be interesting. Let's go ahead and do that then. So let's go ahead and at that point, let's pull up the initiative tracker and let's go ahead and have you guys please roll for initiative.
Ew, did the ship get upgraded? Because it's pretty.
No, your ship has not been upgraded. However, the other ship is very scary. Just we haven't done a shipboard combat in ages.
No, we haven't. It's usually it's angled lengthwise instead of up and down. Maybe that's what your thing is of it.
Right.
Maybe. I'm usually stuck in the middle of the ship anyway. It's a good place to reach everybody. GM, please do not take
So
note.
I'm gonna go ahead and reroll, but then just set it to the 15 that I got.
Very well.
What's that?
Need the same thing for Serona.
Okay. And Eowyn here. Where is my Eowyn? Okay, there's the Eowyn. Eowyn's initiative here is going to be... Come on. There you go. Right. So, Twilight, you want to do Synaptic Static. This is not a surprise round because you guys are already in combat. What would you like to do? Where are we doing this?
Alright, so let me make sure I've got my. Yeah, it's not- So would have run, jumped up on Serona, flown out a little bit towards boat. Yeah, they're still way far away. Would have put Synaptic Static and then you link the spell. So I'll do that one. And it's a 20-foot sphere.
Okay.
So that's where I want it.
Very well. Cool.
And well, there's the cast.
Yep. Okay. Wait for the sphere. All right. So we're going to go ahead and afflict a whole bunch of kobolds with that. Some of these guys cannot possibly succeed. It's great. All right. So we're going to start by eliminating the kobolds that could not possibly succeed. Or survive, even if they did succeed.
For the record, this boat is so big, I have to scroll it out so far, I can hardly see the little kobolds.
Well, that's kind of the fun part, right?
Yep.
Now you also
A little
caught
intimidating.
these two orcs, correct?
Ooh, yay.
I caught both of them.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
He's checking.
That's the circle.
Okay. So this kobold should have survived. But we'll go ahead and get rid of this. These go away. That one goes away. All right. And then these three orcs over on the right-hand side. Their intelligence saving throw, correct?
Yes, DC 18.
Okay. And 1, 2, 3. The third one will suffer the full 32 psychic damage. The others will suffer 16, I believe. It's half.
Yes, half damage on success.
Very well.
And that fourth one down there?
Yep, one sec. you will also suffer the full 32. Cool.
And those two have a 1d6 subtraction on those. And then those two things at the mask in the middle.
Yep. Those are too high for your effect.
Okay.
All right. As kobolds explode from the psychic energy, anything else you'd like to do, Twilight Skull?
We'll fly back.
Very well. And Zerona?
That's first as well.
All right. Then the Orcish ship is going to draw closer. And we are going to go ahead and do that. Go. And we're going to move 45 feet closer to there. And as the ship arrives, we are then going to start launching kobolds at you guys. Alright, so fling kobold. Oh, I put all of them on the map layer. That's not what I wanted to do. 1 second. Sorry, guys. Technical issues with this many minions. Alright. Here we go. It's Lauren, you said you were deflecting a kobold coming in, correct?
Yep, I've just got the gusts of wind pointing in the direction that they were coming from.
Alright. Well, they're now coming from multiple directions, so we've got a
Everyone
kobold.
was first then.
You're going to do that direction up there. Which one?
It just would have been whichever direction they were first coming from, because I wouldn't have had time to change it.
Okay, so this kobold comes flying in and gets deflected off. Then a second kobold is going to fly over to here, 120 feet. All right. Yep.
What's the impact damage of that?
None. They have feather fall on them. All right. Kevin, can you choose a different color? Because I can't see the minions when you're doing the bright red.
I'm sorry, I changed it.
All right. And then you're
Miss
going,
everybody out.
coming.
Okay.
you're going to hear whoosh. And we're going to land over here. And we're going to launch. And that guy can't make it yet. We're going to have kobolds come over and get launched. So we launch kobold, 120 feet. Your gust of wind causes that guy to fall in the water. This guy comes here and is then launched 120 feet to here. And the third guy launched 120 feet to there. On the back row here, this guy is launched and he falls short. They know that they can't launch that far, so they're going to wait on those. We got people preparing actions on their ship. You see spellcasters ready to unleash when you guys are in range. Miss Covet, what would you like to do?
Okay, so first, she is going to move her 30 feet. I think that's 30 feet. Okay. I'm just making sure with new measurements. To make sure. Whoa, that's not what I was looking for. Hold on. Sorry, just bear with me just a moment, please. 150, we're good. Awesome. This is going to be fun. Snap to corner if it is a circle, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Right there. She is, you see it, GM?
Yeah.
Correct?
Can you move that line so it's directly horizontal, though? Because it doesn't measure right when it's other than perpendicular up or down, left or right.
Okay. All right, so let me try it
There you
this
go.
way. Here. Just want to make sure I'm doing it right. I don't know. That has been 2 days since we've had issues with that, but that's okay. It makes the ambiance real. Okay, so with that, right here, she is going to cast Circle of Death.
It's a 60-foot radius?
Yep.
All right.
I will display the spell just so you can see.
Yep. All right.
You saw where I placed it, correct?
Yep.
Okay.
Can I
So
get you to
right
set it to
here.
linger, please?
Sure thing. So just to be fair, I got it. Right there.
All right. Let's cast your spell.
$28.
All right. So the kobolds are all going to die here. All right. That's all the ones who would automatically die even if they saved. So then we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18 of these orcs. All right, and that is a Constitution saving throw. Okay. So 18. 18d20. They do have +3 on this saving throw.
And only 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 save.
5.
5 save.
All right, so dealing 28 damage here. Give me a second here because it's going to take a little bit because you're dealing mass amounts of damage. As your patron would be very proud of you at the moment.
I try.
Oh, can you bring that back? I need that back.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay, hold on. I switched it. Linger. Snap to corner.
Can I get 1d4 from you, Twilight? Because of Synaptic Static.
1d6, but
Oh,
that's
1d6.
not for saving throws.
That's not for saving throws? Very well.
No. It's ability checks and constitution to maintain concentration.
Understood.
So I haven't yet. They don't suffer from me.
All right. So much damage. Goodness gracious. So please describe how this is happening.
Okay, so when you see Covet cast a spell, she becomes enshrouded in this dark shadow, and it shoots from her hands when she jets her hands forward, and you will see it travel across the water up the side of the ship in a circle that's 60 feet in radius. And these shadows will go around each one of these kobolds and around their necks and snap them immediately. And the ones that it does not kill immediately will go straight towards their chest and grip their lungs and their heart and twist them.
Okay. All right. Then we have more guys that need to do these saves. Then we have two of these guys. 1 and 2. So 28 damage there. And then 14 up there. And I lost track of how many you've killed. Okay, sorry.
Aww.
It's way too many. 28 damage to each of them. Right. And then we have this person. Both of them are going to suffer the full 28 damage. This is a ridiculous amount of damage coming. Alright. Who else did I have? This guy. What was he? Got a 29 on his, so he's going to suffer 14. And then this guy here. He also gets that one and got a 20, and he'll suffer 14. All right, that's everybody, Covet. Anything else you'd like to do other than a circle of death that affects most of the people on the ship?
Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm surprised that I can do any more. I'm a little happy right now.
Punch drunk?
Yep.
Yep.
Yep, I sure am. She's just like, she looks at the rest of the crew and just takes a soul render and just points to each one of them and just says very loudly, probably kind of lost in the waves and the crashing against the ships, but she's like, leave.
Roll an intimidation check.
Oh, let's see how intimidating this 5 foot nothing pipsqueak is. All right. Oh God, please help me. With a 16?
With the 16, you will not intimidate them.
I told you, I'm 5 foot nothing. Pipsqueak, tiny thing. Yeah.
All right. After Covet von Sin, we go to Mr. Boinkle.
I'm just going to take on the guys that are on the ship.
Okay. And you're shooting at the ones that are currently aboard your vessel, you said?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. And which one are we shooting at first? The one next to you? Or the one up the top? Understood?
One at the.
Cool. The 17 to strike that individual misses as he ducked. The natural one also misses
One more time.
as it goes right through Ayla's hair.
Would you be careful? I'll duck.
And with the 27, you do pierce him, dealing 24 points of damage.
About time.
Are you okay? Your voice is more smokerish than usual.
Yeah, just a little bit rough.
He's got a
Understood?
bad cold.
Ah. Hope
He's
you feel
tried to
better.
give it to me.
Well, that tends to happen when people are married. All right. Anything else, Mr.
Because
Boyko?
he worked last week.
Too
He
much
was
work.
Yeah, he was at work last week.
All right. Cool. So, anything else? No? Then we go to Mrs. Lauren.
Right. Gonna step up to here, strike at this kobold first. An 18.
And the kobold is slain.
I'm gonna throw my trident at one here.
Very well. Piercing it and killing it.
I am so ashamed.
They're the easy ones. I'm going to use half my movement to mount Aegis, and I won't hit. Oh, actually, yeah. I'll use my bonus action to. Actually, I think I'll still have the wind going the same direction anyway, because. But yeah, so I won't use my bonus action. Wind's going toward the port side, and I will have. At the end of my turn, I'll have Aegis fly us by speed before I do this. 90 feet. Okay, so I'll have him fly us right here.
Very well. Cool.
Right in this orc.
Then we go to Ayla Taylor.
Okay, double checking. You are in the air, correct? It's Lauren.
I am close to the ground.
You're
Or to the
close
deck.
to the ground.
I'm flying
Okay.
like low so I can be within reach of this orc.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm going to scoot this way then. Yeah. And I am going to shoot at this little fella up here.
Very well.
And we're going to shoot guiding bolt at him.
With a 25, you blast him, dealing 20 radiant damage, and the next attack roll against him has advantage.
Yay. And then let's pull out my spiritual weapon, which is the whatever it is. And I'm going to whap him upside the head.
Okay, get in the frying pan. Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's get that up there for you. Very well.
Yay. Yeah. Yeah, that worked. I hit him for 6 more.
Yes, ma'am. As a loud kabong as she casts iron.
I like that.
Anything else, Ayla?
No, I think that's it.
Then we go to Eowyn. Eowyn's looking at the situation and looks at Covet. Really? Really?
And
Fine. And is going to walk over to here. And is going to cast a spell.
You hear Twilight whisper, "Burn it."
light it up, light it up, light it up, it's a fire!
Yep, I have to check one thing here. We are going to...
Are we going to have kabol kebab?
I believe so.
Kobold kebabs? Potentially.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say.
All right. So we are going to lay some circles down. And these are going to be parts of Firestorm as Eowyn is going to cast a spell. And this is not a massive radius. It's only little 10-foot circles. However, it's 10 of them.
Eowyn, you've been holding out on it.
Those 10-foot circles are going to receive a firestorm as Eowyn looks over at you. This isn't even my final form.
Covet just wipes a little tear from her eyes.
And
I'm so proud.
as the
Whoa.
firestorm washes over these guys, we're going to roll some dexterity saving throws to determine how well we did. So I got 2, 4, 6, 8. So this is literally 10 times 2, so 20. Roll 20, d20, They do have +0 on this. One guy saved. The rest are all going to suffer 51 damage.
Wow.
Killing them. One. That guy dies. That guy dies. This guy dies. This guy dies. This guy dies. This guy dies. That guy dies. This one, they will survive. Down at the very bottom here.
That was over 1,000 points of fire damage.
Yes. As I am being loyal to the characters. This guy would have suffered the 25. This guy suffers the full 51. More fire damage. And then die. This guy's die. Those guys die. All right. Cool. Eowyn smiles. You know what's really fun?
What?
I just got that spell.
Cool.
That's a good spell.
I like that spell.
Twilight's Call.
This is a good spell.
Well then, yeah, I don't know that I can follow up that one, but I will try. And he will activate his Swift Quiver as his bonus action, and will actually shoot 4 shots at this guy right here at the helm.
Okay.
Or at the wheel, rather.
Very well.
And he's going to do all 4 shots because he's feeling a little feisty with +3 arrows. So it'll be 4 of those.
Okay.
1, 2.
All right, you're shooting at this guy here at the helm, correct? All right,
Yes.
so that's going to be 34 damage on the first one. All right, the second is going to deal 21.
Here's the third.
For 27, excellent.
And the 4th arrow.
And that will deal 26. Excellent. Good shooting, sir. As you have also topped out over 100.
And I am down to 1 + 3 arrows. That's all right. It's good. It's fine. It's fine.
Yes, sir. Anything else?
Serrano will fly down here, take 2 swipes at this dude.
Cool. Killing him.
And then we'll fly back there.
Awesome. That's
That'd be it.
when the Orcish ship, knowing the situation, is going to turn tail. And they are going to be rebuffed as they are going to try to sail away.
Sail away, sail away, sail away.
And we are going to move, and then we're going to dash away. All right. So, you guys will have repelled the Orcish attack.
I'm not sure if they can recover from that.
We'll have to find out if they ever do.
If the last orc who was on our ship tries to escape, I'll grapple him and make sure he doesn't.
Very well. Cool. You want to grapple him and hold him. Understood. So, as you guys have captured him, he looks very vicious and upset at the situation. Let me go!
Does he have metal armor on?
We'll show you a picture of it. Oh?
Aww. He could have been a big cuddle bug.
It's Thrall's cousin.
That's racist.
But he does look a lot like him.
Let me go!
Who are you?
Zorag!
Zorag. Miss Lauren. Tell me, what group are you with and why are they attacking our ship?
Yeah. Part of the teeth. Food. Spoils. Things to sell.
Keith just got punched in the mouth.
He spits in your
Run
direction.
away from a fight.
He spits in your direction.
Covet leans over to Twilight. I think they're pirates.
They didn't do much.
The teeth. What is that?
We're pirates.
You see Covet
Yes,
just do a
clearly.
little fist pump and go, yes, I was right.
Apparently we can't do anything.
Could have just stayed home and lied around.
Oh my god, I love you so much! We are the pirates who don't do anything. We just stay at home and lie around. And if you ask us to do anything, we'll just tell you we don't
We
do
do
anything.
anything.
And here I thought I was the bard.
It's a side gig.
Oh,
See, I've been rubbing off on.
That's something different. Twilight, get a room.
Please continue, Miss Lauren. I couldn't help myself.
I think Islard picked up what I was putting down.
how long has your, she says this with the most disdain as she possibly can, crew been active?
At least 10 years.
Interesting then that we have not heard of you.
Why would you have heard of us? We kill everyone aboard the ships. No survivors.
I see. So you're not fame hunters or glory hounds?
Why would we be glory hounds? I just want food and money. You guys realize you're super high level? These guys were not. They would pose a threat to lesser vessels for sure. But for the flagship of the Protectorate, not a big deal.
Who is your leader?
Far, his name is Far. Let me type that out. Captain Farzorth.
Farquhar?
Farzorth.
Farzorth.
Little dude, short in stature, makes other people do things for him.
No! Big orc. Does make others do things for him. Launches kobolds and orcs.
Was he the one that turned into a pincushion at the helm?
No! That's first mate. You don't make captain drive ship, do you? And he looks over where Rolmos is currently driving the ship.
Covet sits down lower. So she
No,
can't.
she stands around and gives orders.
I am not the captain. She sits down really low so nobody thinks that she's the captain, which is not much for most people. But
Wait,
Because
You said you expected my captain to be short little person who tells people what to do.
oh, not at all.
That's what he said. Are you a short person that tells people what to do?
Winkle says, yes, she is.
Sis.
At which point,
You must be the captain.
I elbow Winkle hard enough that he goes, ouch!
I am not the captain. This is not my ship. I'm part of the crew, not me.
Why do you only have 4 crew people?
Because they're fantastic. 4.
Because any more is waste of effort.
If I had the opportunity, I would throw your crew into the sea, and then they would be a far quad.
Oh my god.
And how well did that work out for your last ship?
The ship's still there. I'm expendable.
Yeah, I noticed.
Clearly.
They didn't do much to get you back, did they?
Hi, Expendable. It's good to meet you.
Zorak, dumbass.
Hey,
You just said
Twilight.
you were expendable.
Hey, Twilight.
Is
remember
he
when you were
against the
saying-
head?
Not quite like you.
Ugh.
So all you want is food and money.
Horse. What else is there?
Adventure.
Adventure be damned. Maybe a woman. Got any spares.
Power,
Power's bullshit.
honor.
Honor be damned.
Yeah, I kind of figured you'd think that. You're kind of like the sewer part of our world.
Ayla, you are better than that.
And you're
Here.
shiny.
So
Winkle comes in.
shiny.
Winkle comes over and pets him on the head. You
Get
you
off
really
me!
should be nice, you little twerp.
Get off me, betrayer. Traitor. Scum. You work with them.
You want to go fishing?
I like fishing. It gives me
You also need
food.
a bait.
Does he like
need a
being
bait?
bait?
You will be the bait. Winkle goes over and gets a rope.
He looks at you. You wouldn't dare.
He would. I wouldn't push him too hard.
Why did you call him a traitor?
He's a minotaur. Hanging out with
And you're an
smooth
orc.
skins.
Good job.
Yeah, but I'm not a smooth skin lover.
Do you want me
Well,
to
he
come over,
is,
or do you want
darling,
to?
and you know, I wouldn't begin to even think of entertaining you.
Is your captain a Minotaur?
No. Minotaurs are best shut up and turn to food.
Yep. Your new name is Bait.
Served with tomatoes, ketchup, bacon, a little bit of mayonnaise on a big bun.
Winkle turns around and looks at his butt and says, "It's not a big bun."
Ayla, when you look at Twinkle's backside, is it the little cute little bun or is it like big butts?
It's the how did we used to say this? The hipless wonder.
The hipless wonder. So the concave aspect of Twinkle's behind.
He's a walking triangle.
Understood. A Dorito.
Yeah.
Anyway, I start wrapping.
Almost got her.
Ha ha ha.
So the answer
Okay.
to does Winkle have cake is no.
No, no, no.
He's a cake eater. He doesn't have cake.
I thought, never mind. I'm not going to comment on it. Not going to comment on how much pie he eats. All right. So, anyway, moving forward. I apologize. You guys okay? Okay. Are you guys going to let me go? I'll just jump over the side. Let me go, woman. As he tries to break free of his slard.
Why should we?
You have attacked a protectorate ship. For the time being, you are a prisoner of the protectorate. Or you will stand trial.
Trial? I'm guilty. So what? Let me go. Throw me in the sea.
Am no executioner. But unless I have to be. No, I will not be throwing you into the sea.
Winkle looks
physically
unhappy.
counts.
Oh, I was looking forward to keel hauling him.
Nor do I plan to allow you to potentially swim to land and rejoin your crew, provide them with whatever you may have learned aboard this ship, and continue your ways of piracy.
We can make him eat a bead of force.
They are the ones who meet our enemies with humanity whenever possible. Winkle, do you still have that rope?
You're right here.
Would you like to do the honors?
My pleasure. I start wrapping him up.
Time up good.
Twilight
night.
detect any type of skill with this rope application, or is it just haphazard?
I was a moose scout. I know how to tie knots.
You were
He's the
also
Moose Scout.
Moose
Oh my
Guard.
God.
So Ayla attests to Winkle's rope tying techniques.
No,
God,
I'm
please,
just saying
we
he
not
was a
go-
member of the Moose Guard as well. They do know how to, what's the word I'm looking for?
Incapacitate.
That's good.
Shibari.
Incapacitate an enemy.
I see. So, an adversary or an opponent to be restrained for future utilization.
Correct.
We could do that. So I tie him up very tight.
All right. Roll your
Okay.
survival check. As you tie him up very, very tight. With an 18, he's tied very tight.
Told you I was a moose.
Ayla, you might want to shove a cookie in his mouth.
No. Twilight, can I borrow one of your socks?
That's cruel and unusual.
Wow. That's coming from you. Well, Twilight. Is this true?
Yeah, they're standing over there.
They're standing over there.
I pick up not one but both socks and shove it in his mouth.
As the popcorn flavor fills his mouth, I have to roll a Constitution saving throw for this guy now. Thanks. All right, he's gonna chew on the socks.
I hope those were throwaways, Twilight.
They are now.
So, what do you guys want to do with him now that he's gagged and bound, etc.?
That's a
Hey.
place
Look at us, Lauren, for instruction.
Oh wait, there's that little closet that back down in the back of the hold under the galley.
Yep.
Oh God, he's gonna get forgotten.
No, we need to hang him from the Kiki's nest.
No,
Ooh, I like
We
that.
might lose him in the next storm.
Oh, well.
I still think we need to put him in the closet in the back of the hold and lock it, and then push
Are you
a
going to
whole
bring
bunch
him
of.
out of the closet eventually?
Yeah, he can come out of the closet whenever whenever we get to where we can take him to someplace a little more secure.
So no, he's gonna die before we get there, and Ayla's not mad about it.
No, I'm not mad about it at all.
Is Lauren. What do you want to do with him, Ms. Lauren? Want me to go fishing?
What I want is for him to stand trial. Surely be convicted and the price for piracy will be applied, but he is currently a defenseless prisoner. Let's just put him in a secure place for now.
That's why I
You do
suggested the
realize-
closet.
You do realize you are the ambassador, right? This was a hostile attack on the ship, so
And your husband is captain of the ship, which gives him maritime water legal authority.
I
Correct.
gesture to Rolmos.
Because
just saying.
I don't know that we're making it back to Protectorate waters anytime soon.
That's just
I
true.
mean, we're just following logic here. I mean,
And we're
he
getting
could
ready
be,
to have a large inland incursion here in a second. That
yeah. I mean, we might as well just deal with it. I mean,
We could hold the court here.
Winkle, my recommendation is that we hold an archery contest.
no, I would say let Islaren choose, and because all of us are personally involved, I would suggest having, if there has to be a jury, let the Fantastic Four be a part of it.
But we hang him from the front of the boat so that both the motion of the boat and the wind creates a moving target and see if we can't hit him.
Islaren, what do you say?
I vote
Hey, let's bring Rolmos over.
Okay, we bring Romos over. As Eric grabs Mr. Romos. Yes. Probably, will you take the wheel?
Yeah, I'll go back and handle the boat. Oof.
Rolmos, this man, Zorag, is accused of piracy against a Protectorate vessel.
I see.
We have the means to try him here, we need to convey him all the way back to the Protectorate.
Why do we need to do that?
Erase the boy!
Because he is currently a defenseless prisoner.
He looks at you. So, there's an easy solution for this on the high seas. We cannot afford to provide him food and water. We cannot torture him by keel hauling him. Allow him his weapon. I challenge him.
What?
Yep.
Are you sure that's a good idea?
Unless you would prefer.
I would.
Very well, my lady. And you realize he's deferring to you and is not worried about you. He's very confident that you can handle this orc. After all, he's only defenseless because we've rendered him so. Untying him and allowing him his weapons will allow him to fight for his freedom.
I'll turn to Zorag. Is that what you choose?
All full of shock.
I will pull the sock out of his mouth.
Socks.
2 fingers, because it's gross.
That what
I
you
should have
choose?
gotten her tongs. I should have gotten her tongs. I mean, really.
Okay, get a Constitution
Yes,
saving throw of a
I am.
DC 5. You can't fail, so your fingers do not gain athlete's foot. Thank you. All right.
We're not saying anything for his mouth, though. He may
Yeah.
get it in his mouth.
I'll take what you give me. I'll kill you, and then I'll claim your spot on the ship.
Oh, that is great.
Sharing his bedchamber.
And then he says the word that we're all hoping he'd say, bitch. And Rolmos walks up and kills him.
I love it. Yes.
I like Ramo.
Covet just runs over and says, I'm sorry, Islarian, so not sorry, and gives him the biggest bear hug ever.
Rolmos places a foot on the orc's chest and kicks him overboard, rope and all.
I walk up to Romos, pat him on the shoulder, and says, "I'm so proud of you."
I'm unhappy because we could have used him for bait.
Well, he is bait, just dead bait.
Rolmos looks at you.
Twilight.
You wouldn't want to eat anything that ate him. The scum of this
Yeah.
planet should not be consumed. Be glad. This is what happens when
He
someone
off in the
insults my wife.
You're a good
turns.
man.
That is hot.
That's when he turns, looks at Islarian, gives her an eyebrow, and is going to take her by the waist and dip her into a kiss.
In a room.
He's gonna be getting some later.
Standing her up, he strides away. Any opportunity attack, Islarian?
I think I'm just going to squeeze his hand, but I'm not going to follow right now.
Very well. He will go to the
That
wheel
is
and take
ravish-
your. Go ahead.
That's ravishing in Miss Lauren's terms. She is ravishing him. She is totally all over him in Miss Lauren terms. Just saying.
As he makes his way to the wheel, he takes a handkerchief out of his pocket, where he keeps one, because gentlemen do. Wipe his sword of the blood, throw the handkerchief over the side, put his sword away, come up to Twilight's call. You're relieved, sir.
Of course. And steps away and doesn't acknowledge, doesn't nod, doesn't do anything. It's expected.
And his hair blows in the wind.
Ooh.
Gorgeous.
Covet then takes Islauren and angles her at a position that she knows very well to catch a really good view of the helm and the pilot behind it, and be like, just observe. Trust me.
He's actively not looking at you, Islauren, but rather looking out at the horizon, knowing he did a good job and the right thing.
Or will discreetly check out the view.
Awesome.
I love that so much. I'm just saying.
As you guys continue sailing, it's a wonderful rest of the day. Is there anything you guys would like to do today after this tense situation?
Fighting a pirate ship wasn't enough.
What, huh? Covet would like to just stand off and watch this Lard watching Euromos for a little bit, and then she's gonna walk over with a parchment fan that she has made, and just kind of, wave it in front of Islauren from below, because she's short and Islauren's taller than her. Doesn't matter how tall, much taller. Dude, you're still taller. It's a thing. So she waves the fan, and then she's just like, so, when you're done drooling, as she also hands over her handkerchief to her, she's like, would you mind teaching me more, primordial? I'm determined to get this language mastered.
Suppose today we can go over the words that convey values such as honor, justice, loyalty.
Heard. I got you. All right. Intelligence check. Here we go. Yes.
Understood? Twilight is practicing his sword skill and knife fighting. Can I get your sleight of hand check, please, sir? That's very good. You managed to do exactly the same maneuver. You're getting good at that, Twilight. Maybe next time you get in that situation, you'll be able to use that same thing on someone else.
Uh-oh.
Twilight, add the 2-weapon fighting feat to your character sheet. All right. So, you guys will sail for the rest of the day until a beautiful sunset ends the day. You guys can get your long rest, recovering your spell slots as the night passes uneventfully. I'm going to go ahead and check that for our friend Eowyn as well. It takes you guys several more days of sailing. Another 5 go by.
Still studying primordial. I'm so determined. I've got 1 tick left. 1.
Covet, can I get another intelligence check as you are attempting to learn primordial?
I learned nothing. I get stuck. I hit a block.
Yep.
This is because we are at last covering slang, and Islauren's primordial slang is not very good.
That's so good.
No. Oh no. You just see Covet just trying to enunciate all of these consonants, because with this dialect you have to pronounce every single consonant, and there are some words that are, no lie, 27 letters long, and most of them are consonants, and you have to pronounce every single consonant. So she is
Sounds like German.
that's because that's what it is in real life. So she is having a really hard time working her tongue to get all of these consonants, and she will sit there and she will cry, as one does when they have hit a wall like this.
We'll pick it up next time, but just remember, just break it down into its component parts. This word, the one who sits at the fin of the shark and then is surprised when the shark bares its teeth. It's a lot, but once you get each part down, you'll have it.
Oh, it's so hard. This language is so hard. Oh, and even then, I'm still having problems with the die das and da. I mean,
The Besser Wisser,
die das and die. Oh, I still can't even get it right now.
I
the
found it.
Arschgeig.
You're making me twitch, GM.
Yeah, doing my best.
I know.
The fact that you know these is great.
Try to finish Ayla's set of gems.
Okay. You do so. Excellent. Winkle, what are you doing for the 5 days?
Aggravating me.
Yep, chasing Ayla around the ship.
Understood. Ayla, do you escape for 5 days?
Sometimes,
Understood.
especially if he knows I'm cooking.
Ayla, we're going to montage a cooking set of dishes and then repeated assaults from Winkle as he kidnaps you from the kitchen, each time fading to black as the door to your berth closes.
Yes.
Only
Yes.
for the montage to continue with a different apron and a different dish and a same mysterious, mischievous look from Mr. Winkle as he lifts you over his shoulder and takes you back to the same berth once again the next day. This pattern will recur 5 times.
Yeah, he's kind of predictable that way.
Winkle, as a question, is it always the same time of day?
Oh no. The attack, not the attack, but yeah, the attack is always different times. I must sneak up on her.
Understood. As the welcome interactions, we'll call them, happen over and over again.
Keeps me on my toes.
Not quite.
Something with those toes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Winkle, you are going to be having a lot of fun over the next 5 days. Islaren, other than teaching the slang and, for lack of a better term, highly descriptive metaphors to Covet, what else are you doing in the just the jewelry?
Yep, and then just everything else that I normally do, just reading, writing, hanging out with Rolmos, hanging out with the others.
Cool. All right. And Twilight, what are you doing?
Would have finished the last of the books that I have acquired.
All right. Well, as you guys are sailing along, off to the right-hand side, the starboard side of the ship, you're going to see a delta, a wake of something approaching the ship in the sea. It's not moving very quickly, but it is definitely moving to intercept your vessel.
Is there a way to avoid said delta approaching swiftly to the ship that's trying to intercept our vessel?
Roll your water vehicles check, please. With a 30, you attempt to, and the ship lurches to the side. Winkle and Ayla, this leads new meaning to a roll in the hay.
Roll, 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 let's see, hey. Roll, 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 let's see, hey.
Okay, I don't know what that came from.
Go and look. Go and watch
Frankenstein.
Young Frankenstein.
Oh, that's
You
right.
need to watch that.
Wow, that's an old one. Holy
Terry
crap. I
Garr.
haven't watched that in so long.
It is so awesome.
It is.
It's one of my
I
favorite
just haven't
movies.
seen it
One
in
of my
so
favorites.
many years.
Like, walk this way.
Yes. All right, so Bwinkle and Ayla, I need acrobatics checks with disadvantage. With a 19 and a 20, Ayla and Bwinkle. I don't know the physics of this. I don't want to know the physics of this. Actually, I do, but we're not going to ask the physics of this. But somehow, you guys use the motion of the ship as it lurches to the side to comfortably roll out of the bed and onto the floor.
Yes.
Into
that
a
was
pair of boots.
surprise.
Winkle, you are aware that something is up.
I look at my love and I said, I need to go up on the deck.
Please put on your pants first.
Twilight never does.
I have to go look at something real quick. I have to double check something.
Oh, no.
Checking.
No, WWTD?
No,
What would
Winkle.
Twilight do?
Just looking up Winkle's art here.
I don't know. Does he have on pants?
I'm pulling up his art. We're going to find out if Winkle's wearing pants in the character art for canon.
Don't think I am.
You do have a loincloth made out of
Yeah.
chainmail, and you do have greaves.
Ouch.
Take care of your loincloth. One day, your loincloth could save your life.
So as far as pants go,
That is Charlotte.
you have to clip that one. All right.
Yes, 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 yes.
Make sure it's properly weighted because you don't want it blowing in the wind.
There goes your loincloth rolling in the wind.
We changed Winkle's name from Winkle to Snuffleupagus.
Oh my god, please don't. Please don't. There's a story behind that. Please don't.
All right.
Jim, I sent you a note.
Yes. Very well. We will certainly try
And
that.
it's only temporary. Think like a light switch off and on again.
Yeah, we'll see.
Potentially factory reset.
Absolutely. So,
You're not going to factory reset me, are you?
wow. As you guys are attempting to avoid this, the wake of the figure that is coming towards you through the water accelerates and bends. It's not a straight motion, but rather a figure that's intelligent and attempting to intercept the vessel.
A figure?
Yes. A
Winkle
figure.
runs up
Hey.
the stairs to the deck.
All right, you come up to the deck. As you look around, you see the deep V of something very swift starting to accelerate towards the ship. Anything else you guys would like to do? As everyone can come on board at this point?
Yeah, I'm
Ready for impact.
going up to see what's going on too.
Very well. Well, as they come up, and I unfortunately don't have a good piece of art that I can show you in a setting image, but a figure easily 40 feet long extends upwards and out of the water like an enormous moray eel, but with arms. Their yellow skin and green clothing indicates they are intelligent in some manner. They rise next to the ship and hiss at you guys. What are you doing here?
Heading to port.
You did swing to port. I saw that. That is why you turned left.
Are sailing
Explain.
through.
Sailing through. You sail through my waters. Why?
Is it just the fastest way to where we need to go?
To get to the other side.
But why do you go to the other side? After all, I have friends there.
On the other
Have
side.
friends everywhere.
We're just trying to get to Slash Maw Port.
We are looking for more friends. Will you be my friend?
You are not near green enough to be in Slashmaw Port. They will not welcome you. This a pretty vessel, and the figure caresses the side of the ship as she's swimming along with. Such a pretty thing. Where did you get it?
From the Shinoza Protectorate.
Protectorate. Very far away. Biha left Protectorate long ago. Did not like rules. You are not bringing rules here, are you? And you're going to hear tapping of her fingernails on the ship. A veiled threat.
No,
We have no quarrel with you unless you bring it. Like we said, all we aim to do sail through to Slashmaw Port. This is not our place to rule.
It is not. You are right. Why? Why do you go to Slashmaw?
To make friends, to win over hearts, to gain allies, to build trust, to gain favor.
Politicians.
What is she? And do I recognize the name?
You do not know what she is. And with a 23, you would have heard of an individual by the name of Biha Babir. And I will put her full name in chat here. Biha Babir is a merfolk adjacent individual. She's more moray eel than actual fish person. She's very devious and a wanted criminal in the Shinoza Protectorate. She decided to leave the Protectorate as a fugitive and become a refugee of the South Sea. Here, she runs a small cabal of elementals that tend to sink vessels if they get annoyed or troubled. She is curious and highly intelligent.
Covet, can you speak their language?
Unfortunately, I am just now learning Primordial. I don't think that they speak Gnomish or Sylvan. But what I can say, as she leans over to Islarin and says, I've heard of this person. I don't know if you want to entangle with them. They are wanted by the Protectorate. I'm certain you know.
Islarin, it's been a while since you really were involved deep into Protectorate activities. You were gone for quite a few years. Let's run your history check. You're not familiar with this person.
Romos probably is.
Oh,
though.
Romos is. Absolutely.
So with that, Covet, seeing the kind of blank look that could potentially be on Islarin's face, she kind of looks at Ramos and just kind of raises an eyebrow and then looks back at Islarin.
Ramos is playing the cool cucumber. I'm not saying anything. I'm taking my lead from Islarin. He's being the perfect captain.
Not me.
Just like Covet.
But she does. Asshole. Okay, so she gives the warning.
Lightning
like, she
strikes
has-
Covet.
Twice.
Twice.
So with that, okay, so she, with this whole thing, she has made her way over to Islarin, and she is like, this person is wanted. Be careful.
Barton, as subtly as she can, just nods. Burns back to Biha. As have any issue with our passing through?
Well, politicians, I find distasteful unless eaten. I don't trust you here. You understand. I view
Why?
your...
Just because they're protectorate?
Precisely. The
Not all
Protectorate
of
are
us are
always up
protectorate.
to shenanigans.
Not all of us are protectorate.
You are aboard their vessel. You
Yeah,
fly
it's a way
their
to get
flag.
someplace. Yeah, it's a way to get someplace.
Are you a passenger?
No, I'm part of the crew.
Then you are Protectorate.
Whatever.
Lest we not piss her off.
Triton. Because she does not know your name. Triton. How many passengers do you have and how many crew? And this is an important distinction, Miss Lauren. Let me know. What would you say?
I don't feel I need to answer that. They are all under my protection.
Protectors. Interesting. And why should this beautiful ship not become part of my collection?
Because you have a choice. You may allow us to sail through peacefully, and we will not harm you. However, if you attack our ship, if you attempt to cause harm to any of us, it will cost you your life. We will not start the fight, but we will finish it.
Threats from Protectorate. So typical. Why is the Protectorate this way?
You started it, kiddo.
Again, we are perfectly willing to sail through. Agent, no hostility, please. There is no threat unless you wish there to be one.
Roll persuasion check, please, Islarin.
A good one.
Ooh. Well. She rises up out of the ocean slightly, her tail doing slow circles in the water to balance her up, to where she is looming over you, Islarin. I will let you. But, little Triton, I find you humorous. I find you entertaining. I want to know your name.
Only by her voice will you know her name. You may not have it.
What is your name, Triton? Speaker of Protectorate.
You may call me Islarin.
Islarian. Child. Interesting. You have grown, child. It has been many years and you do not recognize me. Huh. They told you nothing. Good. Then, Islarin, you and I will be friends. I will let your vessel go. But, Islarian, should vessels like this one, and she's going to drag a sharp fingernail across the wood, not marking it, but you can still hear the click, 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 click of the nail against the grain of the wood. Another vessel of Shanosan make comes through my waters. I will view as threat. Am I understood? I do not wish to be hunted. I left. I self-exiled. There is no reason that I should not defend myself against people who hunt me. Do you understand?
I understand. And should this vessel come through these same seas on its return journey, would you view that as a threat?
She stops using just the nail and just pets the rail. Almost like checking a new car. Well, this vessel, Managath's Might, she looks over at Rolmos. Very interesting. I will allow you return passage, but any other vessel, Islarian, I will sink as an expansionist attempt from the Protectorate. The Protectorate needs to mind their own business and stay out of mine.
I would expect you to do nothing else other than try.
She leans down to you. Islarian, your parents have not told you of me. Perhaps someday you should ask them why Bihababir is far off. What lies the Protectorate tells their children to bury the oppression that they force upon others. That is why we live here.
And what should they have told me about you?
About me? Should they have told you? In order
Or what
to
should they have told
maintain...
you?
To...
What should they have told me?
I'm sorry, repeat that? I'm right
I
over
said,
here.
what should they have told me?
What? From their perspective, nothing. They wish for me to be forgotten. But they should have told you, Islarian, that the Protectorate is not as benevolent as they portray. This vessel, to some, is seen as a sign of oppression, of a mighty iron scepter come to crush those beneath it that do not agree with the methods and territories claimed, the treatment of the natives. You understand, the claiming of islands for the military is not universally accepted. So, I ask you, Islarian, is the Protectorate good in your eyes?
Is reserve the right to learn more. From all my experiences with it, keep order, keep people safe, we prevent the chaos of the world from overwhelming the common person.
What you call chaos of the world, Brighton, we call freedom. We call independence from the dictatorship of the Protectorate. It is no longer a protectorate. It's an empire run by the triumvirate. But it is far away. And I do not sense that you seek to bring it here. Sinking this vessel would bring 10 more, I'm certain of it. Am I wrong?
Lauren will just raise an eyebrow.
You, out of the corner of your eye, you're going to see Rolmos with a half smirk. 10 would be an understatement. An armada would come for this individual if the Manigath's might sunk.
I don't feel the need to correct her estimate.
She looks at you, Islarian. You have an open mind, unlike others. And she glares at Rolmos. She's aware of who he is as well. Not that you guys are married, she doesn't know that. But he's got a reputation. Your political figures in the Protectorate oppress others in order to maintain what they call order, that you view as the right way to handle things. Others do not agree with your imposition of will. I am one of them. Be careful, Islarian, for you seem nice. This vessel seems very nice. And the fact that I have not been attacked yet by your crew or passengers, as they are, the wards of the Protectorate, indicates that you have some sense, which I am willing to entertain. You will be watched as you travel through my waters. The South Seas do not welcome you. Do not feel at peace here, woman. Nor should you, any of you, feel at peace within my waters. This is not a safe place. But as far as Biba Bahir, I will not attack you today. Nor will I attack you tomorrow. Save your actions and your behaviors for those who you truly should be impacting. Am I understood?
You are understood.
Good. Now, such a pretty vessel should sail closer to land, do you not think?
And how close are you suggesting?
Closer than here. Begone from the deep waters. I am only the edge of these things. And such a pretty vessel, such as this one, she pets it again, should not face what is deeper in the ocean. It would be most unfortunate to be viewed as a morsel. For I am large, Islarian, but that which lies deeper is terrible. Farewell, Managath's might. Little vicious woman, you. And she points at Covet. You are Fae. I am not. I am not bound by my word. No matter who says it. And with a slip away, she's going to glide downwards and into the sea, leaving you guys sailing along, unbothered.
As she disappears, Covet mumbles to herself, I may be a vicious little one, but I will never let my friend fight alone.
As you speak this to the waters, there's no response.
Never expected one.
Let's bring this ship into shallower waters.
Rolmos is going to speak to you. Yes, ma'am. And he's going to take the ship into shallower waters. So what did you think of Biha Babir?
I see why she's wanted.
I'm not certain you do.
not the specifics, but the general attitude that he. How do I put this? She claims freedom for herself, yet she attempts to impose her will upon others. Consequences for others, but not for her.
Precisely.
Mm. Oh. No idea what she has done to cause her to be wanted and choose. He puts, and you can hear the air quotes around choose. Self-exile. Did not feel a fight was worth it.
She is shrewd. As a sea witch, she sought to overthrow the Protectorate, to pull down the triumvirate, the tribunal. She's a rebel and justifiably exiled from the Protectorate. Her crimes were not quite to the point of murder, though. She never actually acted on any of it. There were plans and a conglomeration of individuals, but we never could prove that they intended to do anything. They fled prior to actually acting. The intelligence was strong, though.
You should mark the location.
Indeed. And he's going to get out the sextant and the compass and his charts and mark down where you guys met. Biha Babir. Couple days more pass. Is Covet, are you going to continue practicing your lovely primordial language?
Yep, let's try it. 10?
You do not learn anything else.
Oh.
That last 10% is always so hard.
It is. Comment. I hope Ayla's okay. She's been gone for a while. So, as you guys sail along, one of these evenings, Winkle, the stars are out, and you're going to be spending some time with Ayla Taylor on the ship. Looking out, looking for shining, beautiful shooting stars. The two of you spend a romantic evening near the rail. Ayla, you're currently at the rail with Boinkle, watching the stars at night. It's a beautiful evening. As you're standing here with the love of your life, your husband, Ayla, the Minotaur's horns whistle slightly in the wind. You look up at him, and his beautiful, wet eyes look down at you with admiration.
I love you so much, and I never thought I could love anyone like I love you.
All I do is reach down and literally pick her up and hug her.
Aw, you're so sweet.
That's when I need a perception check with disadvantage, Boinkle. And I need from someone else a sleight of hand check. Thank you, Boinkle. 5's plenty. Boinkle, the thought you had in your head there for a second disappeared. You were about to orate a beautiful sonnet to your bride. They just gone out of your head.
Real life.
In real life. Wow. Those who can't see the webcam, Ayla is nodding emphatically, and it's hilarious. And then, Winkle, it goes back to you. What does that sonnet sound like? What does this poem, how does this poem go?
Really? Oh, how do I love thee? Let me count the ways. 1 100, 2 100, 3 100, 4 100.
Ayla,
That's a lot of ways.
it's a beautiful attempt to woo you, but does he really have to, considering how much he cares?
Dear, you don't have to woo me with poetry.
I kind of giggle, nuzzle up to her, and say, thank God.
As his voice rumbles in his throat, you can feel it in the hug as it concentrates into your body as well. Aren't you glad he can make that deep noise?
She just snuggles in closer. I love that deep noise you make.
Maybe
And
because
I
you get
just-
sick more often.
Anyway, I reach down and just pull her closer, and we look at the stars.
Covet? The camera turns to you. You can't find Twilight at the moment. You don't know where he went. You look at the ship's wheel. Ramos is currently driving the ship.
Well, I guess knowing him, he's probably down in the room. I better go find him.
Okay. You go down to your berth. He's not there.
Which is odd, because he's always there.
Yeah, you expect him to be posed on the bed. He's not.
Yeah. So she goes and searches for Twilight.
Can I get a perception check from Covet?
With advantage, 17.
Okay. And your stealth check, Twilight? Are you trying to hide from your wife?
Not after the deed is done. Prior to, yes, absolutely.
Okay. Is the deed done?
He's currently observing to see if there was any lingering effects,
So,
or any changes.
okay. So, Covet, you will not find Twilight. He's not below decks.
So she goes back up to deck.
Okay.
On top of the deck.
You see Rolmos in the starlight driving the ship. Is this Lauren around?
Yep, she's at Roland's side, helping him out.
They make a perfect striking couple up there. You remember books being illustrated in that way? Their hair flowing in the wind, dramatic, stoic, emotionless, but gorgeous couple.
She just kind of admires them for what they are for a second, but still wanting to give them their privacy. She doesn't want to be like a lurker or anything like that, and not like creeper or anything. So she just like looks around the deck.
You see
Still
the
probably
Fantastic
can't-
Four, the women in the rigging, making knots and tying down the various sails, making adjustments as necessary. Off to the side, you see Ayla nuzzled into Winkle's chest.
She turns quickly from that and just kind of goes to the stern.
Where you find
just
Eowyn looking off into the distance, playing with a little spark of flame in his hand.
She asks if he needs that bucket and the control flames situation that she did before.
No, I think I'm fine. And he extinguishes the flame in his hand. I was just playing around.
Okay. Just, if you need anything, let me know.
She then hears Twilight next to Eowyn, even though she hadn't seen. It didn't do anything. It paused him for a second, but he didn't seem to reset anything.
She... Ah! What are you doing?
Observing the seas and the lights across the ocean, watching the clouds roll by.
Uh-huh. What'd you do?
Roll your insight check, Covet. With advantage. Oh, wait, you don't have to. Understood. You know he's up to something. What
I'm
did
still
you...
gonna roll it.
you
With
still gonna-
advantage?
yeah,
Okay, with
Because
advantage?
It's Twilight.
Oh, God. 15? It's 15.
Twilight?
She still knows.
How deceptive are you going to be about this situation?
So, Twilight will look over at Covet and say, Eowyn had a great idea of see what would happen if we moved the headband of intellect from Winkle off and then on again to see what would happen.
Are you trying to reset Winkle
We were just trying to see if it could happen.
to like, oh, I don't know. How does this line say it? Factory settings, or is it no, it's not Winkle who says it. It's not you. Somebody says, I've heard somebody say factory settings. So are you trying to revert him to factory settings?
So, while he paused for a minute, he didn't really lose any retention of anything, or at least not that I can aware. I observed him for a little bit longer, but I didn't see any lingering effects. I think this may warrant a further experimentation.
Leave Winkle alone. I love you greatly, but leave him alone. He's enjoying his time with Ayla, his new bride. Leave the honeymooners alone.
Eowyn, what do you think?
I think we should do whatever Covet says.
Coward. Of course, dear.
Don't call me a coward. I'm going to burn your clothes. Can I burn his clothes, Covet?
More.
I think you'd enjoy it too much.
Fine. And he's going to turn, snuff out the small flame, and he's going to go below decks.
Tracks.
Try to play the character true to character.
just like, I don't know, enjoy the evening without messing with other people? Twilight.
Can't we do both? I have Mage Hand. We can do both.
Love, please.
He gives you those dull eyes, Twilight. In this starlight, can you resist? I need a wisdom saving throw, please.
Yeah, not resisting a damn thing.
Not resisting. Understood. Covet, the womanly wiles take hold. What are you doing with your husband?
Just because everybody else is on deck, she is actually going to take him below deck so they can have some time for themselves.
Understood. So as you guys descend the stairs, the camera will fade to black on this evening, allowing everything to just transpire normally.
GM, is there any adverse effects from manipulation of the headband?
No. He didn't lose attunement to it, so no.
Okay.
But the next morning, off to the shoreline, you will see you guys are arriving at a very strange port. There are castles built up on various islands, but you see no other ships in the vicinity. Can I get perception checks from everybody? As the wind is very calm. The ship is having a hard time moving, as calm as the wind is.
27 for me because I have advantage.
Understood. On the shore, you will see that there's a goblin waving at you, trying to get your attention. You can see that he
Hey guys,
has hand wraps on his arms, and his hands appear to be moving very stiffly in spite of the rest of his body.
Hey guys, there's a goblin on the shore waving us with his wrapped hands, and he's very stiff. Or his hands are stiff. Slaren, do you see this?
Slard?
I was muted this whole time.
I'm sorry.
So I was going to say I will look out where Covet is pointing and greet the goblin and shout, "Hello there."
You're going to hear the goblin shout back, "Ah! Friends! Yes, friends! Fancy boat! Come shore! I help!"
Where is this?
Slashma Port! Come in! Come in! Come talk to Vac!
I'll look around. Is there a place for the ship to dock?
You'll see that there's a dock that the ship could dock at. There's no one on the dock except for one old grizzled figure huddled over wearing a cloak and fishing. You can see that his bucket is empty. He has caught nothing. Other than
Can we
him,
get the dock
just
then?
Vac. He nods. Meet you at dock. Yes. Vac meets you. And he's going to start running, but he runs Naruto style with his arms trailing behind him.
That's hilarious. With my insight, what do I see from him?
From the goblin, he's up to something.
Mm-hmm.
He wants something. He's very self-serving. This is not a hard read.
It's not a very efficient way to run.
No, it's not.
I'm going to turn
this-
to. Is Rolmos steering the ship?
He is.
I'm going to turn to Rolmos. Rolmos, do you really think this is Slashmaw Port?
It should be, yes.
Why do they call it a port if there's no ships here?
I don't know. There should be ships here.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Yes, Lauren, he's up to something. I don't trust this.
I don't either.
Most certainly.
Say that again. I'm sorry. I broke in and out.
I said most certainly. But be aware of it. We'll have positioning we want when we're on the docks.
What was the question? I'm sorry?
I said we'll be aware of it and we'll have positioning where we want on the docks.
Valid. Cool.
Just keep an eye on your pocket bags.
I wonder if he's really a goblin. His arms are so strange.
So, as you guys are sailing towards the dock, you're able to pull up and tie your ship down. That comes running. Ah, friends. Welcome, friends. Vac is friends. Yes, we are friends.
Potentially.
Oh, we are friends. Yes, always friends. Vac likes friends. Friends, not smash Vac's hands.
We don't smash hands unless it is in self-defense.
Oh,
Defense of others.
relief that is for Vac. Why, pretty ship here in Slashmaw. No other ships. You take Vac? Vac pay.
Do you want to go to the Shinoza Protectorate?
Vac won't go somewhere else. Anywhere else. Vac
Why?
tired of this place. No food. So little food. Vac hungry all time. Too many orcs. Mean orcs. Nasty orcs. Like old man there. Old man say he catch eels. Not share with Vac. No matter how much gold Vac give.
Or you just want to ride out?
Ride? Yes. Vac what ride? Yes.
Not normally in the... She thinks back to the time when we were in the business of that. But,
We
before
have
she
scar
finishes that
tissue
sentence.
from that.
Vac, just one ride. Let go somewhere else. You give Vac ride? Vac stay out of way. Vac only need crate.
Are you a troublemaker, Vac?
Oh yes. Much trouble.
Seal him in a crate.
At least he's honest.
Vac caused much trouble many times. Many times Vac caused trouble. Yes.
Would you cause trouble
Why
on the
did you do
ship?
that?
Vac looks at the ship. Oh. If Vac get away from here, Vac caused trouble on ship when asked. You guys are like,
When asked?
Oh yes.
So
Did
if
I
we
hear
don't,
that?
so if we don't ask, he doesn't do it.
Is that correct, Vac?
Yeah.
If we don't ask you to get in trouble, you won't get in trouble or even attempt.
Oh, Vac. Oh. Sometime trouble find Vac.
Well, I know that feeling.
Sometime trouble say, Vac, you my bitch. Vac, you do bad thing. Vac, you try good thing, bad thing happen. Vac, not really very good person. Vac try though.
Does Vac know where all the ships are?
Oh yes. Yes, Vac knows where all the ships are. You want to
All
know?
right.
I look at us, Lauren.
I would like to know, yes.
Not here. There are other places.
Did the ships that were here sink or did they sail away?
Oh, some sank here. Burned. The teeth came and burned boats. Others burned by the guards. The teeth ships. See? Teeth ship. And he points at a section of the dock where there's a mast sticking out of the water. Ships come here, ships sink. Ships go upriver, not stay. Say, slash ma, run of dump. Nasty. Kinda true. There are nice peoples here. And there be vicious orcs and tieflings all over. Treat Vac poorly. Vac went out.
We just fought a teeth ship.
You fought Teeth Ship? Ah, Teeth Ship looked like, oh, Cobalt Splat. And he points at the Cobalt Splat on the side of the ship.
Yeah, it didn't go well for them.
Ah, powerful ship you is. Nice. Take Vac with.
And where are you wanting to go, Vac?
Oh, anywhere other than Slashma. Vac won't get out. New destination, new digs, new place to be. Vac bored with this place and hungry.
Olchikvuk?
Oh. And sure. Yes. Vac like a chickfuck. Lady of Shadows, find Vac. Take Vac Shadow. Vac becomes shadeless. Yes. I like this plan. And you're going to see him touching his fingertips together. You realize his wrists don't bend. In spite of the art, his wrists are no longer bending.
Why do you want to become shadeless?
Oh, shadeless, powerful. So powerful. Favored of Lady of Shadows. Eat all they want. Steal all they want.
You do,
Take what they want.
you do know you lose your soul when that happens, right?
Yeah. Vac's soul not worth much. Why? Your soul worth much?
That is for me to know.
Ah, and we're back to find out. Why you go to Ochokvok? You want become shadeless too?
We have business there.
Business. Pretty lady has business in Ochokvok. No good. No good business for pretty lady in Ochokvok. You criminal. Stole ship, yes?
No, actually.
No.
This ship is ours legitimately.
Disappointed is Vac.
Sure you are.
Ah. How you get legitimately?
It was a wedding gift. I say, gesturing to Rolmos.
Oh, pretty lady, handsome man. Very nice, very nice. He gives wink. In spite of what you know to be the truth, he's insinuating the not truth. You're mighty wealthy man if give ship. Make him drive. Good Shuyan princess, yes?
Win? You are mistaken.
Vac be wrong often. Vac put foot in mouth sometime. Chew toenail. So, you let Vac aboard? Vac pay.
There are 3 conditions that must be met.
Conditions? Oh, schemer. Vac like.
First of all, the ship's route is not negotiable, and it is going back to the Protectorate.
Oh, can Vac get off at some time?
That can be arranged.
Or is Vac prisoner aboard ship? He looks about ready to run away.
We don't have any need to take you prisoner unless you are wanted for murder or something like that.
No, no murder. Has not killed Jaggerbad yet.
Daggerbad?
Who's Jaggerbad?
Oh, Jaggerbad, big dragon. Big dragon. Have hotel on back. Big dragon. Scary dragon. Travels between planes of existence. Carries nasties on board. Carries apto and books and all sorts of nasties. The halflings, they all nasties.
The second condition is that you do not cause any trouble unless you are asked to.
Oh, that hard for Vac. Difficult. Vac, try. Try best.
Would it be easier with a full belly?
Always better with full belly.
I can take care of that part.
Oh, pretty lady, glass leg. Not chewable. Less
No,
desirable.
it's not.
Yes, it is.
But I can cook.
Ooh.
Yes, it is.
Yes, I can cook meals. Big
You cook
meals.
meals? Oh, good. Vac like meals. Vac be friend. Pretty lady name?
You may call me Ayla.
Glass leg.
Yeah.
Ah,
Sure.
Ayla Glassleg. Yes.
But it is a pretty glass leg, isn't it?
Oh, and he's going to reach out to touch.
Ah, don't touch. But you
Oh,
may look. But you may look.
oh, make me like husband. See.
No.
Not quite.
Oh boy.
Not quite.
Oh,
Winkle kind of moves over and stands up straight.
oh, protector guard?
Husband.
Oh, too bad.
He polishes it every morning for me.
Oh, back have wax. You want wax, Mr. Husband?
You don't put wax
He
on
prefers
glass.
Crisco.
No! Not on glass.
Winkle, do you want some wax?
No.
Oh, he goes, and digs in his ear and pulls out a nice wad of yellow. Oh, too bad. Free resource. And he's going to wipe it on the dock.
On the docks, all right.
Yeah. Ah, back friends now, yes? We make friends.
Yes.
Ah,
Tell
oh.
me, Vac, what's your favorite food?
Oh, fling.
Halflings? I've
No.
not cooked those.
Halflings, Kenku, Leonin, elves,
No. No.
tieflings.
Covet grabs her soul render and just it's just like she gives him this look like I dare you to try it.
There's no chance this goblin has with you. And he's like, oh, in fact, not cause problems yet. Not already in trouble.
I
Jack, I think you being on this ship is not going to be a good fit.
Oh, Vac would get out. Fine. Vac's going to
Let me
go.
do this.
Back
Let
pay,
me do
and he jingles a coin purse. Twilight,
Let me
there's
do
coins
this.
over there.
Before you get off the ship, I will make sure to make you a nice big sandwich to take with you.
He looks hopeful slightly, like Dobby on a great day.
Yeah.
Are you offering him a sock?
No, I'm offering him a sandwich.
It's twice chewed by the teeth.
So, what kind of sandwich are you going to give to Vac?
Well, I have some chicken and some mutton left from last night, so I thought I would put a little of each on there with some assorted vegetables and maybe some mustard and some mayonnaise just to keep it from being dry.
As Guy Fieri says, food lube.
Yeah. So I run downstairs and fix that and bring up a foot-long sandwich for him.
It's literally half his height. He looks at it. In a glass leg is great cook. Vac
Perhaps
eat
this will
and then
help
get
you.
mugged.
Covet will actually give him 10 gold. Thanks for the info.
Vac looks at you. You gave gold to Vac? Oh,
Yes.
nice
Yeah,
lady.
Perhaps this will help you to survive a little better around here.
Vac going to get mugged now, but Vac hide for as long as possible. Yes.
Sounds like a
Well,
good
if
idea.
you want me to hold that for you, then you won't have a chance of getting mugged.
He looks at you. Oh, it's Vax. And like last one gave. Short lady gave 2. My coins.
Okay, it's your mugging.
Always happen.
Now, if you want me to give you a courtesy mugging, then you don't have to worry about a mugging later.
What is courtesy mugging?
I say that I mug you, you act like you mug, you give me your coins, but there's no painfulness involved.
But they're not coins. Short lady give.
Okay, enjoy the painful mugging later. I was trying to help.
Back try spend before mugging.
Let him keep it.
Good luck.
Bye-bye.
Let him keep it.
Good luck to you. As he's going to go shuffling off, carrying this 1 foot long sandwich on his 2 foot frame. It's like carrying a massive machine gun under his arms as he's running down the dock.
Clink, 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 clink.
Speaking from experience.
Ouch.
What?
I'm only 5 foot nothing. What do you mean? What?
So you guys are docked here in Slash Mob Port. What would you like to do?
There is that other person on the docks, right? The older guy.
Yep. The huddled figure.
I'll approach him.
All right. The hooded figure hears you approaching on the docks. As you're off the ship now. Is anyone else coming off the ship with her?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
As you approach the hooded figure. Ugh. Can't steal what I don't have.
We don't intend to steal anything. I am Islarin, daughter of Denrin and Kolos. May I ask what your name is?
Why?
Just making conversation. You do not wish to tell me, you don't have to.
Pog.
Right then. Okay.
Why? People are nosy
wondering-
nowadays.
Perhaps if you'll indulge our curiosity, do you know why there were no ships in port until we arrived here?
Sunk, raided, trade dried up. Vegetation gone, no farms. Game almost all gone. Port's cursed. No fish, only eels. Lampreys sometimes.
You
How's
said
the
port's
fishing
cursed.
going? Oh, go ahead.
Sorry.
You
You
first.
said the port's. Oh, are you sure? Okay.
Yes. Your question's more relevant by far.
Okay. You said the port's cursed. Why? Is it actually cursed, or is that just the rumors?
He shrugs. Smooth Skin came here, red robes. Went outside of town to Cairn. Decided to try to resurrect ancient sorcerer. Failed. Left curse behind.
Masaba.
No.
No?
Ash. Sescal Ash.
Okay, so with that,
Tried to resurrect
Okay, so with that-
Siramuk the Gold.
much does Covet know of that?
Well, that's up to Covet. Let's roll a history check, please, with a 24. Decent amount. She would have heard rumors that a sorceress by the name of Seskal Ash was trying to resurrect a famous pyromancer from long ago who had turned into a lich. She was trying to bring him back in order to fulfill her own ends. I mispronounced it. Sumerik.
Sumerik is the lich? Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Gold is a familiar surname, not to characters.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
The gold keep getting around.
Covet gets a shiver down her spine. She's not quite sure why.
They keep trying to acquire more and more power.
Okay, with that history check, would she know why she was trying to res the lich? Or no?
Not with that. No, that's something that she would not be privy to.
Okay, that's fair. And she was independent of Masaba, correct? I'm just
Correct.
making sure I'm getting my
Yep.
story straight. Okay. All right.
She had other aims.
No.
She is associated with the House of Flowers. We'll put it there.
Oh.
That damn house again.
Which part of the house would she know?
She would not know. She was trying to
Okay.
be involved.
Okay.
Figure looks at you all. Pretty ship. Probably shouldn't keep it here that long.
We
It
already
won't be here
punched a
for
teeth
long.
mouth once before. Let's do it again.
Surprised he's not here yet.
Who?
That tiefling bastard. Always interested in ships. Looking for a next score.
What's his name?
Ermenos?
Okay, not the same. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
Can I roll a history check on that one?
You can roll a history check on that one.
She doesn't know anything about him.
Awesome, thank you, goodness. Wow. We both dodged that one. Thanks, Jordan. High five.
Yeah.
I
Sometimes we want low rolls.
ta-da!
I was going to have to ask Jordan what she knew of him. Which is going to be a hilarious question.
But what Covenant Twilight would know over Menos?
I'm sorry, would Coven or Twilight know Ermenos?
Right.
Yeah, let's roll history
No,
checks
I-
for them. Oh,
Did.
it's
Well,
15 and 16?
and 16.
Yeah, they'd be familiar. We
Would I know him?
Roll your history check. Oh, with a
I
31.
did.
All right. So,
She wins!
so for Covenant and Twilight, wow, okay. For Covenant and Twilight, Ermenos is a semi-notable pirate and buccaneer. He's a red-skinned tiefling and quite vicious. For Ayla, I'm going to turn the handle over to Jordan to describe what she knows about Ermenos in detail.
All right. So, Ayla Wood heard that Hermenos was part of a pirate crew on a ship called the Devil of the Deep Dark Ocean. That he, at one point, left the pirate crew, went on his own adventures for a while. Was known as being very sharp with the blade, and then went out one day and came back a little different. He would have very strong associations with another tiefling pirate known as Saphira. And then I don't know if news of his most recent exploits would have
She would not know
reached her
about,
yet either.
would not have heard those things, but just
Yeah.
the history stuff, yeah. The fact that he's associated with the great pirate princess known as Saphira is enough to put this guy pretty high up there on the avoid at all costs table. Bardic interpretation.
Yeah, that's
Wow.
definitely a person we need to avoid at all costs.
Pog looks at you all from underneath his hood. Avoid him. If he's not already here, he's on his way. Best leave and get this ship out of here before he takes it. Single-handedly at that.
Potentially docking is a bad idea. What do you think, Islarin?
Well, you are docked.
We wouldn't be off the
I'm-
ship if we weren't.
We need to move.
We need to get out of here. Head on up the
I want
river.
a meeting.
Wave at him from a distance. The reason I know him is he attacked one of the smaller places on the other side of our island. And let's just say there was nothing left behind. Nothing living behind. No plants, no animals, no people. It was like a desert where he left.
I do have to make a point of order here. This is what Ayla heard. She didn't
Yeah.
see it herself. This is what Ayla
I
heard.
did not see this. I was a child. But
That would
as a
be-
rule, and you know how much my parents tried to shield me. I heard this, and they didn't try to shield that.
It would be reasonable for Hermanos to have done that
Um,
at some point in his life.
I'm going to send you a message here,
Mhm.
Jordan, just because I gotta. We're sending a message to you. Right? In Discord?
Oh, absolutely.
So, we're just going to go in that avenue. Cool?
That works.
All right. So, as you guys have this trepidation of staying here, what do you want to do?
I think I need to talk to Rolmos.
I look at the captain for the final determination, but I'm good with whatever.
We have plenty of supplies. We don't need to stop here for that. So you don't have to worry about that.
Romos is going
Right.
to speak up. Well, I don't feel like surrendering the ship to an individual after having fought off that entire vessel of orcs and kobolds. And
Absolutely, it's out of the question.
even we've heard of Hermanos. I heard that he actually sank 3 ships single-handedly. course, I wasn't
And
there
with
either.
that, I think it's time. I mean, I know that some legends are bigger than reality, but
Hey now.
do we want to, like, totally ignoring Twilight at this moment? Do we really want to fight that? Do we really even want to try? I don't think so.
The longer we stand around, the less choice we'll have.
We should leave immediately
I'm
then.
willing.
I think we should get out of here personally.
Hermanos
Lauren?
is going to gesture. Then get on board.
Hermanos? Oh, crap.
Get on
Hmm?
board.
What was that, Covet?
You said Hermanos suggests get on board?
No, I'm sorry. I made a mistake. Romos says get on board.
It was
Okay.
really funny. No way.
I was like, excuse me, what?
Dude's already here fishing. Yeah, talk about me in the third person. Yeah, let's do this.
Let's pull the ship out of dock and just like sit in the port for sit in the
Yeah, that river.
Romos is going to be like,
if
if we are going to leave, we should leave and not stick around.
I agree.
I'm back
Let's
on
go.
board. I'm back on board.
Okay?
I'm back on board.
Back on board.
Romos and the Fantastic Four are going to throw lines, and we're going to depart from Slashmaw Port. And as the ship pulls away, you're going to see a figure emerging from the city walls, walking casually towards the docks.
Hey guys, there's a figure on the city walls, walking casually towards the docks.
Make ship go faster.
The Fantastic Four are going to pull all the sails down, and you guys are going to have to go upriver at a slow pace. As you do so, in the distance, you're going to see that figure come to the edge of the docks, walk up to the hooded figure. He looks like this. He talks to the hooded figure that you were talking to a pog. Then there's a flash of orange light, and a hooded figure falls into the ocean.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
This tiefling turns, looks at the ship in the distance, and returns back into the city.
That says a small funerary rite for the dock worker.
As you guys sail up the river towards Ochevpuk, that's where we're going to end for today. And we'll come back next week to continue the adventure and your trip towards the Lady of Shadows, as you are now on a river cruise. As always, guys, thank you so much for choosing me to be your GM. There's a ton of amazing ones out there, and I'm always, always thankful you choose me to be yours. You know someone who wants to play in one of my games, send them my way. I'd love to talk to them about getting on the wait list for a campaign slot, getting into a one-shot, or potentially joining the Toivo and Sea Dogs campaign on Friday mornings at 11 o'clock. We have 2 spots available.
With us, it's fun.
We have 2 people in that, 2 available spots in that group. Send me a message, we'll see if you'd be a good fit. Otherwise, guys, check out the Twick Filet t-shirts over at gmeric.com, along with the Leslie's Angels blankets. We've got tons of stuff coming. Check out the Patreon, the YouTube channel, all sorts of exciting things coming for GME. We are also going to go ahead and announce that we are going to be doing a really cool special event for New Year's. So look for that announcement on Patreon and in Discord. We're also going to be doing some really cool holiday one-shots during Christmas week. So you should come and hang out. Look for those if you're interested in playing in one of those. Have a wonderful week, guys. Please stay safe. We'll catch you guys later.